Okay, so here are some three questions on the product rule. Let's quickly go through them. First one is saying the command is to find dy dx. Okay, we've been asked to find dy dx, and here we have y being equal to x cos x. So let's do part A. We have y is equal to x cos x. Okay, we'll say we can write it this way. Look at the way we can write it. We can say let y be equal to uv. We say where u is equal to x, and you say v is equal to cos x. Okay, u is this one, v is this one. So we have y is equal to uv, right? We can now say du dx is equal to the derivative. U is this, so du dx, what's the derivative of x is 1. Then you can say dv dx. What is v? It's cos x. What's the derivative of cos x? We're differentiating it. So we know that we have sine. Okay, we have y and dy dx. Okay, the derivative of sine x is cos x, and the derivative of cos x is negative sine x. So dv dx of cos x is negative sine x. Okay, so now we can say by product rule. Okay, you can show that you know, because they are multiplying by product rule. You can say dy dx is equal to u dv dx. Okay, the first differentiate the second, plus the second v differentiate the first, du dx. Okay, which is going to be, what is my u? It is x times, what's dv dx? Negative sine x, plus what's my v? Cos x, times what's my du dx? Times 1. So it is times 1, which is x times minus negative sine x. It's minus first, then x sine x. Okay, plus cos x times 1 is just cos x. And this would be your final solution. That's the final solution. We go to part B. Okay, part B, we have y being equal to 3x squared ln 7x. Okay, you can now say you can say y be equal to uv. You can say where u is equal to 3x squared and v is equal to ln 7x. Okay, the second part, this is my v, this first function is my u. Okay, so we can go ahead. We can now say that du dx is equal to 2 times 3. We differentiate this u, right? 2 times 3 is 6, then x to the power of 1. Okay, and you can say that dv dx, you can put a comma and say dv dx is derivative of ln 7x. Huh? What is it? The derivative of ln x is 1 over x. The derivative of ln f of x. Okay, we differentiate it. Derivative of 7x is 7 over the original function 7x. And we know this simplifies to 7 and 7 cancel, you get 1 and 1. So it will be equal to just 1 over x. Okay, this simplifies to 1 over x. So we can say now, by the product rule, we can now say that dy dx is equal to u dv dx plus the second v times the derivative of the first, du dx. Okay, which is going to be equal to, what is my u? I can go and get my u. It is 3x squared. So it will be 3x squared times dv dx. What is my dv dx? It is 1 over x. So times 1 over x plus v. What is my v? ln 7x. So ln 7x times du dx. What's my du dx? 6x. This is going to be equal to, what is this? This would be 3x is a whole number. It's multiplying the fraction 1 over x. So it just multiplies the top times 1. So it'll be 3x squared over x plus, yes, 6x times ln 7x is 6x ln 7x. Okay, this becomes x into x1 into x squared. It is just x. So you remain with 3x plus 6x ln 7x. Okay, which if you want to factorize, you can bring out 3 and x. You remain with 1 plus 3 into 6, 2, x and x cancel. So it'll be 2 ln 7x. This would be your final solution. Okay, and we can go and take the last one. Here we have y is equal to 5x cubed tan 2x. So we can have it, part C, y is equal to 5x cubed tan 2x. Okay, we've been told to differentiate it. find dy dx. Okay, so what do? You're going to say let y be equal to uv, product of two functions. You've seen that this is a function which is multiplying another one. So you know it's the product rule. Remember, they won't tell you. You should see it. So you can say where u is equal to 5x cubed and v is equal to tan 2x. You can now say du dx derivative is going to be 3 times 5, 15, x to the power of 2. Reduce the power by 1. And you can say dv dx derivative of tan 2x, right? What's the derivative of tan x? We know that it is sec squared. So here we are doing tan 2x. We first differentiate it. So it's going to be derivative of 2x is 2 times derivative of tan 2x. Now it is sec squared 2x. So this becomes 2 sec squared 2x. And now we can say that our dy dx, you can say by product rule, can now say by product rule, you can say that dy dx is equal to u times dv dx plus v times du dx. Okay, the first times derivative of the second plus the second times differentiate the first. The derivative of the first, you just differentiate it. So what is u? Is 5x cubed. So it's 5x cubed times, what is my dv dx? It is 2 sec squared 2x plus, what is my v here? Tan 2x. So tan 2x times, what is my du dx? It is 15x squared. So times 15x squared. This becomes, 2 is a number, it multiplies the number. It becomes 10x cubed sec squared 2x plus, in here we have no number except 15, so it'll be 15x squared. Then tan, is it tan 2x? Yes, tan, is it tan 2x or tan squared x? It is tan 2x, tan 2x. So this would be a final solution. Well, we can bring out a 5. It can go into 10 and 15. Then on x and x cubed and x squared, we can bring out an x squared. So 5 into 10, it becomes 2. X squared into x cubed is just an x. Then you get sec squared 2x plus 5 into 15, 3. X squared and x squared cancel. You remain with tan 2x. This is going to be your final solution. Let me write it nicely. 5x squared, open bracket. Here you have 2x 6 squared 2x plus, in here you have 3 tan 2x. And you have found your final solution and you were done. Yay! Great job!